I see all these memes floating around Facebook that make it seem like women always got themselves together and that it's always the men who have all these problems. And you know who I noticed share those things? Single women. Women who have been single for so long. Why is it that women blame all of their problems on men? Any problems they have is either because of a man that they used to mess with, the man that they messing with now that's not doing enough, or the men that are, in their eyes, afraid to deal with them because they're so awesome of a woman. It never occurs to women that maybe they just aren't as awesome as they think. Maybe they aren't as attractive as they think. Maybe they're controlling. Maybe they're a little crazy. Maybe they're not the woman that they think they are. Every woman thinks that they're a ready-made wife, but every man is like a project. That's the most arrogant thing I've ever heard in my life. And it's also sexist. And women, if you have so many problems with men, women always want to tell men what they should do. A real man would do this, a real man would do that. A man should always do this. Why do women always want to tell men what to do? Women have been telling men what to do since the day that they were put here, and look how that turned out. Women weren't put here on this earth to be our bosses or to tell us how to be men. And if you're unhappy with the way men are, don't date one. Stay single and be content. Because I guarantee you, trying to control men or trying to dictate how a man should be or how men should be, you're going to stay just like you are now, angry, lonely, and bitter. And don't act like you're not angry, lonely, and bitter. You are. You just play the role that you're not. If you weren't angry, lonely, and bitter, you wouldn't share memes about men and how they should be all the time, and you wouldn't talk about it all the time. So be humble. Be humble and look at yourself. Don't always look at men as the problem. Look at yourself. Examine yourself.